You worked hard for it, every rep, every set, every early morning, every session when you didn't want to show up but you did anyway. You built something real, and then life happened. You stopped, just for a little while, a week, maybe two, maybe a month. And now you're back in the gym. And it feels like starting from scratch. The strength is gone. The endurance is gone. Your body looks different. And that voice in your head is saying, "Did I just lose everything?" The answer is complicated. And today, we're going to break it all down. Let's talk about one of the most brutal realities in fitness. You can spend 6 months, a full 6 months, building muscle, getting stronger, losing fat, transforming your body, and then stop. Training for just a few weeks and watch it start disappearing. It feels unfair. It feels like betrayal. You put in the work and your body just gives it back. But here's what most people don't understand. The damage from stopping training isn't just physical, it's psychological. It breaks your momentum, it kills your discipline. And it makes getting back 10 times harder than starting was the first time. Today I'm going to show you exactly what happens to your body when you stop training, how fast it happens, what you lose first, and, most importantly, how to make sure it never destroys your progress again. Stay locked in. This one matters. Let's start from day 1 of stopping. The first week, honestly, not that bad. Your body doesn't panic immediately. Your muscle size stays mostly intact. Your strength might even feel okay for the first few sessions if you come back. But here's what is happening underneath the surface. Your cardiovascular system starts declining almost immediately. Within just 3 to 4 days of no training, your VO2 max, your body's ability to use oxygen efficiently, begins dropping. You'll feel it as breathlessness, as fatigue, as that feeling of being gassed after something that used to be easy. Your blood volume decreases. Your heart becomes slightly less efficient at pumping blood to working muscles. And your nervous system, the system that tells your muscles how to fire with maximum power, starts losing its sharpness. You don't see any of this in the mirror yet, but the foundation is already cracking. 1 week feels harmless, but the clock has already started. Now we're in dangerous territory. By week 2, your muscle glycogen, the fuel stored inside your muscles, starts dropping. Your muscles literally begin to shrink in volume, not because the muscle fibers are gone yet, but because they're holding less fuel and less fluid. You look flatter, you look smaller, and people notice. By week 3, strength loss becomes very real. Studies show you can lose up to 10% of your strength in just 2 to 3 weeks of complete inactivity. That bench press you worked months to build, starting to slip. And here's the part that stings the most. Fat starts coming back, fast. When you stop training, your metabolism slows down. Your body burns fewer calories at rest. If you're still eating the same way, and most people are, that surplus has nowhere to go except straight to your belly, your chest, your face. The physique you built starts reversing. And the longer you stay out, the faster the reversal accelerates. 2 to 4 weeks. That's all it takes to start undoing months of work. Okay, now it gets brutal. After 1 full month of no training, the changes become significant and visible. We're not talking about looking slightly flatter anymore. We're talking about real measurable muscle loss. Here's the science. Muscle protein synthesis, the process your body uses to build and maintain muscle, drops dramatically without the stimulus of training. Your body looks at those muscle fibers and says, "We're not using these. They cost energy to maintain. Let's break them down." And it does exactly that. After 4 to 8 weeks of complete inactivity, studies show significant atrophy, actual muscle fiber shrinkage, especially in fast-twitch muscle fibers. The powerful, explosive fibers you built with heavy compound training, gone first. Your posture changes, your body composition shifts. You carry more fat and less muscle than you did before. And here's the psychological damage nobody talks about. Si saboiki tiu, longer you're out, the harder it is to go back. Every day away from the gym makes the gym feel more foreign, more intimidating. The routine is broken, the habit is dead. And that voice that says, "I'll start again Monday," that voice gets louder and louder. 1 month off turns into 2. 2 turns into 6. And 6 months later, you're essentially starting from 0. This is how most people quit fitness permanently. Not in one dramatic decision, but in a slow slide that started with just a short break. Let's break down exactly What goes first? Because not everything disappears at the same speed. Cardio fitness goes first. Fastest to build, fastest to lose. Within 2 weeks, your endurance starts dropping noticeably. Within a month, you can lose a significant chunk of your aerobic capacity. If you've ever taken time off and come back to running, you know exactly what this feels like. Strength goes second. Slower to leave than cardio, but still painful. You'll notice it most on your big compound lifts. Bench, squat, deadlift. The numbers drop. The weight that felt easy now feels heavy. Muscle size goes third. This is the one people fear most. But it's actually the slowest to fully disappear. Initial size loss in the first few weeks is mostly water and glycogen. True muscle fiber loss takes longer, but it absolutely happens if you stay out long enough. Here's the good news, and there is good news. Muscle memory is real. When you come back after a break, your body rebuilds faster than it built the first time. The neural pathways are still there. The motor patterns are still wired. You can regain months of lost progress in just weeks, if you come back hard and consistent. But, and this is critical, muscle memory only helps if you actually come back. It doesn't help the people who never return. All right, enough damage. Report. Let's talk about how you protect what you've built, no matter what life throws at you. Rule number 1. There is no such thing as too little. Can't make it to the gym? Do 20 push-ups at home. Do a 10-minute bodyweight circuit in your living room. Do something, anything, even minimal training, 2 short sessions per week, is enough to maintain most of your muscle and strength during a difficult period. You don't need perfect conditions. You need enough stimulus to tell your body, we're still using this. Don't break it down. Maintenance is 1,000 times easier than rebuilding. Rule number 2. Protect your nutrition during a break. If you see issues, stop training, your calorie needs drop. Continuing to eat at the same level will accelerate fat gain and make the comeback harder. Drop your calories slightly. Keep your protein high. Protect the muscle even when you're not in the gym. High protein intake, 0.8 to 1 gram per pound of body weight during a break will significantly slow muscle breakdown. Feed the muscle even when you're not training it. Rule number 3. Make the break short and intentional. Planned rest is not the enemy. Your body actually needs deload periods. A week of reduced training every 8 to 12 weeks is smart programming, not weakness. The enemy is the unplanned break that has no end date. I'll start again when things calm down. Things never calm down. Set a return date. Write it down. Treat it like a non-negotiable appointment. Rule number 4. Never let 2 days become 2 weeks. Missing 1 session is fine. Missing 2 in a row is a warning sign. Missing 3 in a row is the beginning of a break. The longer the gap, the harder the return. Cut it off early. Get back in after 2 days maximum. 2 days is nothing. 2 weeks starts costing you real progress. Bottom line, stopping training is not just a pause, it's a reversal. Your cardio drops in days, your strength drops in weeks, your muscle starts disappearing in a month, and your momentum, your discipline, your habit, your identity as someone who trains, that can take months to rebuild. But here's the truth, you are not starting from zero after a break. You have muscle memory, you have experience, you have the knowledge of what it feels like to be at your best. Use that. Come back. Come back hard. The worst thing you can do is let shame or frustration keep you out of the gym longer. Every day you wait is another day of reversal. Every day you train is a day of recovery. It doesn't matter how long you've been out. Today is the day you go back. If this video hit different, smash that like button right now. Subscribe because we post real fitness truth every single week. And drop a comment below. How long was your longest break from training? No judgment. Let's talk.